Hey guys, this is actually the building that I went to get interviewed at the job, okay? And I was looking at this and I was looking over here at this guy right here. You see him? He's pretty much excited about being taken, with the camera. I'm sure he saw the camera, right? I'm sure he saw the camera with, I'm sure he didn't know it was Google, but I guess he saw the camera. He was excited. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Well, today's the day. Today is the day that a lot of things happening today. Today I'm going to go to New York City. I'm going to New York City today because we're going for a job interview, and that's where I'm headed right now. And it's a very important interview, and I hope I get the job. I've been unemployed for a while. I've been getting unemployment, but getting a job, paying taxes, giving back to the people, giving back to society. As I say, that's what I do. Yeah, but how we doing things now, and as I said, getting a job is very important. You got to go in there being very confident, and that's the way I got my last job last time. Going in there being very confident and doing stuff like that. So yeah, I'm headed towards New York City, so I'm bringing you guys along with me. Hey guys, I'm over here in Penn Station. I can't be recording this. I can't be recording inside Penn Station because they take away the camera because they got some security restrictions. So I'll be back, okay? Just giving you a little taste of New York City. Just showing around here. Across the street. I can't stand like that for a while. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Now, people might be thinking I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys. Let me look in here real quick. I'm right in front of the Empire State Building, so there's a little bit more walking. Hold on one second. Hey guys, it's me, Johnny G. I'm here to talk about getting a job. Getting a job is very important nowadays, especially when you want to go out there and, make some money. People do stuff online, people do stuff offline, people like that 40 hours a week, but sometimes we just have to go out there and get a job because we have to support ourselves. It's very important. But talking about that, when I was in high school, I was the president of DECA, which is Business for Students, and my mentors taught me that I always have to follow the book of professionalism. You have to look for a job and follow the book. Well, guess what? I'm not putting DECA down or anything, but I followed the book step by step on getting a job. But guess what? Did I get a job? No. In the book, it tells you, look, talk professional, do this, don't look away, stare at them straight ahead. If there's a phone call, while you're in the interview, if the phone rings, the only way you could do it just sit there, stare at this. I was like, what? And then I followed the book, and it was like I didn't get no job. So what I decided to do was I decided to go ahead and do what I wanted to do. And what did I do? Be myself. I decided not to follow the book, and I decided to go in there with a lot of encouragement and saying, look, I know that I need you, okay, because I need a job. I know I need you, but in the same time, don't forget that the company needs you as well, because they're looking for your service, and that's what they're interviewing for. But in the same time, just be yourself. Show who you really are. I've talked to so many, I've been interviewed so many times that when I was following the book, I was being professional, but yet I was trying to be somebody that I wasn't. And I think that's what got me nowhere. Okay, that got me nowhere. So when I decided to go ahead and go to an interview and be myself, then that's when I started getting jobs, and I got jobs like this quick. Okay, now there was this interview that I got in there. I was ready to go because I knew that I could do the job. Because if you guys know that you could do the job, you can do the job. And you got to let them know that, look, you got to tell them that you're a fast learner. You know the process, right? Because we all know that when you go into a new job, it's always a new process, right? I mean, just because you did this in another job, that doesn't mean that they follow the same procedure as the old job. So all you got to let them know is that you can do the job, but you're a fast learner. And when you're a fast learner, you could catch on to new procedures what the company is offering. And that is what I do. That's what I do. And when we talk about payments, like how much I'm going to earn and stuff like that, talk about it when you are officially hired, okay? I know sometimes when you are in an ad, because this happened to me once, that on an ad, it said that they were paying like $12 an hour, right? So I went to the job interview, and I got hired. And I didn't even talk about the salary or how much I'm getting paid per hour. So when I got my paycheck, it was $9 an hour. See, that is, sometimes it's very hard when you're out there looking for a job, that you talk about payment, because sometimes it's not really a good idea, but sometimes it is. See, nowadays, I really prefer that people do talk, but at the very end, if you know you're getting hired, okay? Now, if it ends in a way like, well, we're going to interview other prospects or other individuals that are also applying for this job, we'll let you know, okay? So when that happens, do not talk about the payment, okay? But once you get hired, and talk to your manager and let them know how much am I going to be receiving per hour, or what is my salary. You let them know after you're hired, and you let them know when you sign that tax form, because when you sign that tax form, that is official that you did get the job, okay? And that is the most important part, is when to ask for how much you are going to receive, how much you're going to get paid, is after signing the tax forms, okay? Sometimes it's embarrassing that you're going out there and they ask you, so why are you here? And I had a friend of mine that we went to an interview, and he said, well, I'm here because I want money. And you think they looked at him again? I don't think so. They stopped asking him a question. They told him, sit outside, thank you very much. And that was basically it. Now, I know there's a lot of corporate companies out there that ask, what is your plans for the next 5 years? All you got to do and tell them is that, I'm going to be in a higher position. Well, not a higher position, since you want to go in a sense that you want to be in a sense directed, in a sense of a direction that you want to be in a career where you are. You want to be in a higher position in your career and leading a team to a very successful business model or something like that. But you don't have to do that professional. All you gotta say, just be realistic. Okay, don't be saying like, well, I plan on being a millionaire within 5 years from now. Or some people don't even say anything. They just said, well, I don't know. If you don't know, they won't hire you, because they will see you that you don't have no goals, you don't have no plan. See, when they talk about 5 years from now, what are your plans for the next 5 years, or what do you think you're going to be in 5 years from now? They want to see if you have any goals set. And if you do have goals set, that means that you do have your priorities straight when you're looking for and for your career. Okay. Now, I've honestly never been interviewed for like a McDonald's or something, so I really don't know if they asked that question. And if they did, then you just gotta say, you know, I hope to be I hope to be a manager or a supervisor, something like that. You know, something normal, as I said. Well, I mean, it's always different things, but as I always said, guys, be yourself. It's very important to be yourself, because not being yourself, it just won't get nowhere, you know. And for you guys to know that if I did get the job in New York City, I did get the job, and it was really exciting. And yeah, one other thing though, I was in New York City, and I was looking around, and I was just amazed of how many beautiful people are out there in New York City. I'm just speechless in regards of me going out there and looking at all these people. It's like, wow, there are a lot of beautiful people out here, a lot of beautiful people. You know, I mean, because over here in New Jersey, with my area, it's not like filled with people all the time. So yeah, me going over there in New York City now, just gotta get used to it now. You know, being with a lot of people around, and it's good. You know, I have no problem. I mean, I'm always meeting new people all the time. Like when in school, hanging out with friends, family. We're always meeting new people, and I like getting along. I like getting along with people right away. And that is basically it, guys. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit of clips about in New York when I was in New York City. And I catch you guys next time. Thank you very much, guys. Please rate, subscribe, or comment on this video. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and ask. And yeah, so we're on our way right here, guys. Alright, my name is Johnny G, and I'll see you next time. Bye.